I've always believed in the phrase a jack of all trades and a master of none. It really does make sense and rings true because Mike is trying to handle so many things, but him really and truly not winning at any one thing. Let's go.
I promise you, I can.
You see, business, it's not booming.
I
Where's the
understand
money, the
that.
profits?
Listen, Mr. Perez, listen, I promise you, we got some ideas. This guy right here is very known in Atlanta. He's gonna bring so many people here. It's gonna be crazy. Give us a week, please. Can you show him that the codes?
Mr. Perez,
He'll show
follow
you.
me real quick. I got some great plans. We're gonna make this work. I
My
promise.
car's right here. At least give it a walk.
I got you.
At least you can do
I got
something.
you. See what I'm saying? Yeah, so he didn't.
Nah, Mike, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm the one that told Rashad to knock those walls down.
You put the interior in there?
I mean, yeah.
Where do you get the budget to do that, bro?
I mean, Mike, that's our books. You know what I'm saying?
So okay, so him get the budget and then put it in there. But I think what you probably should be asking is, with all that budget that you've put in there, there's nothing at all happening with the entire spot. So maybe it is that you actually want to use the budget a little bit different, or is it that they're not even sure as to what they're doing with business, which is kind of what I'm getting from them. That they don't know what they're doing. So they don't try long enough at one business and be successful at that one business first, then transfer the knowledge over to the next business. Instead, they just go around and farm these different businesses for what? For clout?
Worry about that, but yeah,
All
just to spruce it up a little bit. The wall, it just gave it more space. You got the purple in there, got the ostrich seat. It's comfortable in there. It look good. It's
It look great, but you know what I'm saying? I can't pay that back, bro.
You don't gotta pay that back.
Okay.
That's on me.
Okay.
I just wanted to make it look good. But
Okay.
what Melissa?
Nah, bro. Melissa, business and Melissa is not working out. All right, so I ain't bringing her in. I changed my mind, bro.
Mike, don't do that, man. That girl got good ideas. She the one that told you to come to me. Right?
Yeah, but still,
All right,
bro.
no, man, ain't no but still. She got good ideas. See, that's the thing with women. And I'm starting to learn it more and more. It's like women birth ideas like they birth people.
D is starting to learn these things. Okay. While I will say that women and men, because hey, in other words, people birth ideas. What I've come to realize is that when a man and a woman get together, they bring two different energies. And so the two different energies have a way of being very creative. Kind of the same thing as to what happens with sex, essentially. Because that's really what's happening. Creative energies, flying. So that's really what happens when a man and a woman come together. But for D to be out here thinking that Momo is some super genius, really?
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, you got to give her a chance. See, that's what I got going on with my girl. I'm going to start bringing her in on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, you don't see the guy back together?
No. I was talking about Momo. Yeah.
Momo?
Yeah, Momo.
I thought you
remember Monique? Remember I had met her over there
I
at the
thought you
spot?
said that, but you said that wasn't nothing like that.
Nah, I mean, it really ain't nothing like that. It's just, but it's,
So now y'all.
yeah, it's not, do my one, two.
He's been cutting it, Mike. He's talking about Momo. The same Momo that Rafi paying $1,500 just to get some pum pum. And remember that it's $1,500 plus the other amount of money that he's giving her. So God knows what Rafi's tab is at this point in time. One night of draws for nearly $10,000. What can go so? You know what? Continue.
What's going on?
Going on for a little minute, Mike. Not too long after that day I seen at your house, jump down on them folks. I told y'all I was gonna get them folks, jump down on them. You know what I'm saying?
Jump down, boy.
No, I don't play with them. Put them in the head.
Y'all been on everything.
We been right.
Okay.
Again, why might not just say, wait, yeah? She talking to Rafi. Why not do that? I don't understand how them relate like this, where you learn a piece of news and you don't release the piece of news instead, but I guess maybe that's what I'm writing for whatever it is. So maybe the question now is, now that Mike knows, right? We know Mike went to Rafi. My question is, will Rafi get upset, or will Rafi now use it and make a play on it? Because that's what I would do. If I find out you're playing me, I would now begin to use it. That's what I need for do right now. Just use it.
Doing what we do. Rocking. Taking her through the, you know what I'm saying? Showing her the road hand, you know what I mean? Be a little bumps in the road, though. Sometimes she be acting a little funny, but...
She a get a girl with me sometimes she act funny. They have figured out Duck Lip Momo. They've realized that Duck Lip Momo is a big culprit in the entire scheme of things and that she's a schemer. Well, Mike has not realized that some way, somehow. But you know what? Let me say this though. Are the blessed brothers really blessed? Because some way, somehow, every time they get into these jams, something happens where they get out of it. So I'm starting to find out if that's what the significance or the symbolism of the blessed brothers are. Where them so blessed that, every time they're about to get cooked, some way, somehow, there's some divine intervention where information leaks and some way, somehow, they get through. Look at it. Rafi got jail and him not have no money at all. Mike all of a sudden come up. Then Mike goes heads back down. Then all of a sudden Rafi comes up. I'm just saying, don't y'all notice like a pattern of the two of them? Or maybe just coincidence. Maybe it's coincidence for me, but it feels like that's what they're telling us with the blessed brothers. But no worries, ladies. Ladies, may I have to ask you the question because you're the ones that know about this more than anything else. So let me ask you all the question. You find out that a guy has been playing you the entire time. What would you do? Would you just get upset? Or would you decide you know what, now that I've been giving this man some money or whatever you've been doing, right? I'm going to start to play the game as well too. Because I feel like that's what I need to do. I think that Rafi need to play the game as well. It's tough though because it's these girls, but mother actually play the game. Knowing what I actually know and knowing exactly what Momo has been having happen. But Momo is a scam artist. It's just, there's just no going around it. Momo is a scam artist. That's what it is at this point in time. Hey, let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.